Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Good evening everybody. Welcome to my channel. Yes, it's the Inspector C, Mexican, Colombia guy, TV licensing man, you know. Got the BBC trying to come to my house. Yes, BBC coming to my house. Yeah, how can I handle them, huh? You don't think I'm scared of the BBC, huh? BBC Mafia. BBC. Who's scared of the BBC, huh? Not me. This is what you have to do, folks. Become license free like Inspector C. Inspector C. Yes, Inspector C, yes. Yes. Sorry, mate. Sorry, it's me. Inspector C with this moustache. Look about a Mexican warlord, whatever they call them, these drug barons, you know what I mean? Mexican, yeah? Going to Mexico, yeah? Anyway, as you can see, I got a letter from our great friends, the BBC. Gator, what are you doing? And of course, I'm scared, really scared, yeah? What they're trying to do is scare you by saying, I need a license. But I don't need a license. I've already told them this, but they seem to insist that I need a license. And they'll be coming to my house shortly to knock on my door. An investigation. Eh? Investigation, I shall be waiting for you. You come to my door, I'll be waiting for you. Say, try to scare me. It's wasting your time, folks. CAPITA, they're a big company, but they can send letters out to people. It's wrong. It's intimidation, bullying. Gonna send the boys around. Well, unless you have the Cray twins working for you, don't scare me, folks. Don't scare me once a bit. I am Inspector C. Huh? Inspector C, yeah. Be waiting for them at my front door, yeah? And we'll sort them out. Yeah, it's just a standard letter. I don't even have to read it, but I saw it there. It's saying to the occupier of the premises, the legal occupier. I've already told them, actually, I don't watch the BBC. And they still, somehow, have got their lines crossed up and just keep sending me these letters. Now, it says in the letter saying this could cost you to go to court. Well, BBC, CAPITA, you keep sending me letters, I will see you in court, believe you me. Anyway, you don't tangle with the Inspector C. Yeah, I've got to go see my brief because I've warned them before about letters coming to my door many years ago. 6 years ago, I had problems with letters coming every month. It looks like they're coming back. Now I can go and see my brief and say, look, can you send a letter to any further communications from BBC CAPITA? They have to go through my through you, my solicitor. It's going to cost them maybe £200 a letter, £500 a letter. It gets transferred to my solicitor. I'll soon stop the letters. And if they come knocking on my door to investigate me, so be it, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not watching BBC. I've got a right to do that. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. It's just a form of intimidation. Anyway, like I said to you before, don't let these people scare you, folks. If you're going to do the same as Inspector C, don't let the people scare you, because when they had the detective vans, they did the same thing. When they had the detective vans years ago, they just said, right, we'll send out their boys in the detective vans, butty vans, sit around at a state with people not paying, and we'll frighten them. And of course now they're sending letters out. And this letter's quite intimidating. No red ink yet. But I was saying now the next one I get, the next one, which I'm going to get occasionally, because I'm not going to reply to this one really, I don't have to. It's just how the BBC, or not BBC, it's how CAPITA work. That's what happens, folks. That's how they work. So anyway, we'll look forward to the next one coming maybe next month. We'll get prepared for as Ronnie Barker said, prepared for it. We'll get prepared. And then they come, I don't even have to answer the door to them. Because I've got a camera to do that. I've got security. I've got my own robot, BBC. So CAPITA, if you're watching this, good luck to you. Because you ain't going to get that out of me. I might even charge you £1,000. Is it going to cost you? It could cost you a lot more, CAPITA, if you keep playing these games. Now this has had to stop in this year. This year, the way we're going. This charter has to stop sending letters to people. Whether you're just a cash cow to them, they couldn't care who's in the property. Well, it's Prince Charles in there. They couldn't even care who's in the property, you know. You know, it's the King of England or whatever. He still gets a TV licence reminder. So, you know what I mean? All they want is the money off you. That's all they want, folks, is money. They couldn't care less what you do, whatever, really. I don't watch live television. I don't watch anything. I don't have to pay a licence fee for. I can watch catch up. I can do everything legally, and I'm legally licence free, like Inspector C. That's why I want you to join me on this quest or whatever. And if you're going to think about not paying your licence, because they're obviously panicking now, because they're just sending letters out to everybody who's not paying. Everybody who's not paying for the TV licence, they're sending letters out to them. Like me, I've done the declaration. I've done the no declaration, the declaration needed, no licence needed, but they're still sending me letters. So anyway, folks, that's where it's happening, and as I said, we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, the next month. Nothing's going to change, because I don't have to reply to that. I could ring them up and say, look, I've told you so many times, I'm not trying to avoid them. I just said I don't need one, don't need a licence. How much simple can it be? I don't need if you've got a driving licence to drive a car, you have a licence to drive a car. I don't need a TV licence, because I don't watch live television or BBC programmes or the iPlayer. I don't need, and they're so thick. Even I'll ring them up and tell them. They don't understand, do they? So this is a form of harassment, really, folks, by them, by CAPITA. And I say it's all been documented here for you. And I mean, if I wanted to stop the letters, I could just say, look, no, thank you, goodbye. No, thank you. You know, goodbye. Stop the letters just like that by ringing them. But anyway, we'll see what happens next month, because I'm going to get one next month anyway, whichever way I look at it. I'm going to get another one shortly. Anyway, thanks again, all the new people who've put the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much. Onward and onward we go to the next 2,000. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now. Thanks very much, everybody who supported me on the channel, because, you know, have no fear. You're right that it's not state television. You know, they've got a monopoly as it is. And like Chili John says before in a few other videos, they could go back into commercial television. They've got commercial channels where they're making money. It's just the terrestrial channels, an iPlayer, they want to make you pay for a licence when you don't need to watch their stuff. Unless you want to watch it, that's up to you. Well, like I say, like it should be like Netflix, a subscription basis, so that if you want to pay to watch BBC programmes, you have the right to. That's what it's about, folks. But BBC don't want to do that, you see, because they get £4 billion from every household, and they can blow it on anything they want, just like that. Instead of making good programmes, like I said, because they need to make good programmes, good quality programmes, like probably Sky do, or Netflix do, or ITV do. The documentary on the Royal Mail, a great response to that. They have to start making good quality programmes, folks. They don't need to have every household a monopoly paying the licence. Anyway, folks, thanks again, like I say, and we'll see what the future brings, you know. And they're dealing with somebody that doesn't comprendo, no comprendo I can do my my Italian, or not my Italian, my Mexican, yeah. Me from Mexico, no, don't understand you. TV license, no, don't understand. Yeah. If they come to my door, just say, no, don't understand. License? Who needs a license? What for? TV license? Si, senor. Get the license tomorrow, si, senor. Si, senor. Yes, senor. Si. Yeah. So you just come to the door and you say, no, thank you. Shut the door, end of matter. They're not going to come in your house and check because they have a search warrant to do that. And you're not a criminal, so you say, no, thank you. Bye-bye. Si. Goodbye. Anyway, folks, thanks again for all the nice comments I've had recently. And it's going to look like it's going to rain, so I'm going to get back and look forward to making a few more videos and having a stroll, making a few videos, and we'll see if I can get my Colombia friends, yeah, to help me out when if they come knocking on my door. What's his name? That great Mexican, yeah, the good, the bad looking. No, I can't remember the name. Can't remember. Yeah, si, senor. Can't remember what I was thinking now. Anyway, folks, like I said, don't worry. The letter's just a way to try and frighten you, make you pay up. And fortunately, I don't have to pay because I'm not watching, I'm not paying. So BBC, CAPITA, have a look at the video. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel if you want. Thank you very much. Goodbye, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye now.